I would say that a livestock judging contest is the seriousness of golf, but quieter.
As long as we put in the work and practice, the outcome should follow.
I really want this to be the next destination for where livestock judges come from, and where the best kids come to judge and perform.
Historically, Auburn has had a livestock judging team. Going back to the 90s and 80s, they were consistently running a competitive team. Probably took a decade or two off from consistently running a team, and within the past 5 years have really revamped the program. The support through the state and through our supporters has allowed us to create a consistent team to be able to travel year after year. And I would expect the judging program from here forward to really excel and progress to be a nationally known program for having a competitive livestock judging team. My name is Jesse Henson. I'm the livestock judging coach at Auburn University. So at the university level here at Auburn, the livestock judging team consists of 1 year of eligibility. Within that year, we traveled to about a dozen different contests around the country, including all the major stock shows. Also between those, it's usually traveling somewhere around the state of Alabama or surrounding states week to week to practice for those competitions, as well as times on campus practicing for the oral type presentations as well.
Livestock judging really prepares you well for a lot of things. It teaches a lot of public speaking type of methods, confidence, having your own ideas and really sticking to them. That's a big part of it. And just better presenters and better people overall.
I personally feel that being a part of the livestock judging team helps prepare you for the future, because you're developing your critical thinking skills, as well as being able to think on your feet fast and make connections with people in the industry in real time.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our livestock judging competition. We're going to have a great day today.
So your average contest is going to start about 8 in the morning. Most teams get there about an hour early for registration and last minute preparation, and this is where the coach is still able to be with the team and kind of give some last minute pointers and some direction throughout the day. Then they'll call the students into the contest, and from there forward there's no more talking between the students.
All right, let's begin.
So the atmosphere at the livestock judging contest is pretty unique. Trying to get used to not talking the whole day is kind of a tricky part for me. I'm a very social person, so we are separated from our friends into different groups throughout the day, but it's kind of one of those things where it's game day and we're there to work, and so we're focused. We're really paying attention to every critical detail of the livestock. We're just kind of focused on how we can perform the best and using our thoughts to kind of generate us up and hopefully placing the highest as possible.
So your average livestock judging competition is going to consist of 12 classes, those split between cattle, sheep, goats, and pigs. Within those classes, there'll be 4 animals in each class that you'll place from best to worst. Once the 12 classes in most contests are judged, they'll move the students into a different area where they'll start getting their oral presentations prepared.
A set of reasons is just like a mini speech. So it is a way for us to talk about what we have just seen in the classes. Everybody else is preparing the same 8 mini speeches that you are, but you don't want to tell everybody what you're going to say about them. So you're just all silently as possible whispering to yourself. So it's just like a constant hum. We'll rank them from 1 to 4 and then just give a 2-minute speech on why we rank them that way. We'll give 8 sets of those, so 8 rounds. We have to give them in a professional and confident manner, and then we're done.
So for after graduation, I'm definitely looking into applying for grad school and studying more about livestock nutrition. Raising the best cattle, I think this is the best way to learn how to do it, is by seeing the best, meeting the best producers along the way, and understanding livestock the best, and just understanding how everything works, and understanding the critical pieces of what makes a good one versus a bad one.
I hope to be accepted to a graduate program in hopes to becoming an embryologist. I feel that the skills that livestock judging has given me will help me in those abilities, whether it be interviewing for internships, interviewing for grad school, or even job positions. Just kind of having that knowledge and that critical thinking base to work through problems and sort things out on my own instead of having to ask for help.
It's a very exciting time for the Auburn Livestock Judging team. I expect year to year to gain competitiveness, to gain national recognition. My goal for the future within the Livestock Judging program is not only to develop kids here at Auburn, but also to recruit transfer kids from different junior colleges to field large teams where we have a competitive atmosphere here at Auburn, but also to recruit transfer kids from different junior colleges to field large teams where we have a competitive atmosphere and a competitive mindset within that, to where we go to competitions and we know we're not only there to participate, but we're there to compete.